All right, my reply to week four, dealing with online learning. The revolution in assessment as it pertains to mobile and online learning is that there are several issues that come into play as it relates to the student. How they participate online requires more student to instructor interactions. With my experience with online instruction, I see the use of some sort of video conferencing is a good idea to get students' questions answered. This also fosters the questions students may have concerning issues and concerns being met in productive ways. I took a class in one of my doctoral courses where being able to utilize the video conference gave me a lot of flexibility to make sense of what the instructor was requiring to be done in class in reference to the assignments. That is the case in this class as well. As I evaluate compared to all of my online coursework, I find that the greatest benefit comes from the classes that require some sort of video conferencing. The feedback was immediate and the clarifications was greatly enhanced. With other students sharing in the experience just made it all a good um, enhancement. I think as this continues to develop, video conferencing would be one great benefit to the conundrum of effective learning through online and mobile. As technology continues to ramp up in the area of mobile and online learning, there will be other significant enhancements that will make the experience a robust one. The challenges facing online instruction is that several things has been determined as must address issues. The use of academic dishonesty assessment tools such as Safe Assign and Turnitin deter the type of plagiarism that is deemed inappropriate. With these types of academic dishonesty assessment tools, students are encouraged to make sure they assign appropriate citations to their work. And this is based on a study of Watson and Scottill of 2010. Timed and open book tests are good with time effort in a way that reduce the amount of time students have to take the test so that only those students familiar with the materials can answer the questions in the time allotted. Essay questions are a good way to keep students alert to making sure they are reading the required textbook activities. Requires students to do performance assessments, require students to write, speak, and present to the class, are harder to fake, especially if they occur regularly throughout the course. This is good with the discussion board type questions, and this is based also on a study of Moore 2015. Based on what I have learned from the articles and reading, I believe that a variety of assessment instruments should be used. They can be online sites that already exist, as there are many that can potentially meet the needs of all students. In my experience, I have utilized QR codes that take students to sites that can cause assessments to happen that would be efficient in testing effectively what was learned uh, in the content that was taught. And thanks.